All right, it's no secret that many believe adulting can be hard.
And there's this new study showing it may be harder for some generations than others. So millennials and Gen Z believe they're having a harder time paying bills, buying homes, moving up in the jobs, in their jobs and careers than their parents did. Take a look at these numbers from the Youth and Money in the USA poll by the Generation Lab and CNBC. 55% say it's much harder to purchase a home. 44% say it's harder to find a job, and 55% say it's harder to get promoted. The survey does specify that this poll only reflects what the younger generation thinks and believes.
Well, some of that is true because it is tougher to buy a home. Let's bring in journalist, author, and midlife advocate, Tamsen Fidel. Tamsen, good morning. So much for joining us this morning. We do want to jump in there. We were saying that some of these things aren't necessarily true, but some of them are tough. Inflation has impacted all of us to some degree. So why do the Gen Zs and millennials think it's more difficult to get a job and buy a house than it was for their parents?
I think they look at milestones so differently than we did. We had these we should do this, we should do this, we should go to the next place. And I don't think that they've had those all along. And I think there's a benefit to that. And I think, of course, there's a disadvantage. We see the disadvantage in the numbers right there. But the advantage to that is there are different opportunities that they're able to do, different non-traditional jobs that they're more interested in. And I don't think we even thought those were on the horizon, as myself being a Gen X.
The other thing, Tamsen, that I was thinking about with this story is how much do you think social media is playing into this perception that life is harder now than it was back then? Because I think about my parents, you just went to work, you had your day, you came home, you saw your family, and then you just dealt with your business, your issues on your own. I'm sure there are probably a lot of parallels in terms of life problems, but now everyone can vent about them publicly, commiserate together, put the good and the bad on full display. How much do you think that plays a role?
You're right. In the past generations, we put our head down. We knew what we had to do. We had to hit those benchmarks or those milestones, if you call them that. But nowadays, yeah, you can take a little bit of time. And I think there's an advantage to it, actually. There's an advantage to the fact that these generations they speak out and they tell you what's on their mind and they make a little bit of noise. But you're right. It also can stall you in different areas because you're focused on that versus what's going forward.
Tamsen, you mentioned benefits, though. Quickly, can you tell us what are some of the qualities younger generations have that give them an advantage when it comes to making some of these decisions?
Yeah, again, I think they don't have that should-do list. And I think sometimes that stopped me for sure. I felt like I had to hit certain areas of my life, and I don't feel like they have that. They feel like they have a little bit more freedom there. I also think we're living longer these days. So what if their adulting starts a little bit later? Maybe it starts in their 40s. Would that really be so bad? Because it actually makes sense with the timeline when we look at longevity these days.
Yeah. Gosh, well, it's certainly interesting to think about what everybody's thinking. Again, this is what they think and believe.
Yes.
So, Tamsen, hey, it's always good to see you. We appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.